Greetings. My name is Russ Bickel, and I am very proud to serve as the superintendent of the Riverview Community School District. It is my pleasure to welcome the parents and students of the class of 2033. I thank you for taking the time to view this video and for your patience in this process. This is a new way of presenting Kindergarten Roundup to our community. Please know that it is really our desire to be able to do this in person. But it is important for you to have this information as early as possible and to know how much we care and value your health and safety. Whether this is your first child attending kindergarten or your youngest, you're making a great choice with the Riverview Community School District. I am a proud graduate of Riverview Community Schools and of Riverview Community High School, as are my wife and my two oldest sons. My youngest will be a senior at Riverview Community High School next year. And I remember sitting where you are 12 years ago, meeting the kindergarten teachers, the principal, and the staff, holding his hand as he began his educational journey with the Riverview Community School District. You will find this to be a compassionate school district. We take the education of the whole child very seriously, and we strive to provide not only the best academic programs, but the best arts and athletic programs and social emotional supports necessary so that every child can grow up happy and healthy and eager to pursue the greatness that they have locked inside. I want you to enjoy meeting the rest of our fantastic educational staff and know that we can't wait for the day where we can welcome you and your child once again into our buildings. In the meantime, cherish this time and this journey with your child. Read with them often, talk with them often, and laugh with them often. These good times go by so fast. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Go Pirates.
Hi, Pirate Nation and future Pirates to the Riverview Community School District. I'm Jason Gribble. I'm the Director of Curriculum Innovation and Grants here for Riverview Community Schools. Now, what does that mean? I oversee the curriculum, so all the things that we do in the classrooms, all the things that go into the classroom that guide us through the Michigan Merit curriculum and all those things that the students need to know. Director of Innovation, what's that? I oversee all the cool things that your students will be able to interact with when it comes to educational technology with the iPads, the Chromebooks, the robots, all the cool things that those students get to get their hands on while they're in the classrooms. I oversee that as well. And I also oversee the federal and the state grants that help provide services for the students in our district. As an employee of Riverview Community School District for 8 years, and 6 years of that as the principal at Forest Elementary School, I know the importance of what it means to bring your child, your baby, to our schools. For some of you, this might be your first child. Welcome aboard. For some of our parents out there, this might be the last one, and now you're an empty nester, and congratulations. But we are here to make sure that we create an environment that your child, your children run into and not out of. And that's our goal here in Riverview Community Schools. We want this to be the next best thing to Disneyland. So we are here to support you and support your child. If you have any questions at any time, do not hesitate to reach out, and welcome to the Riverview family.
Hi, my name is Brenda Sidray, and I'm Director of Instruction and Intervention for Riverview Community Schools. As Director of Instruction, my job is to work with the teachers and talk about different instruction that you can deliver to students and what's the most effective instruction. You'll notice when you walk into kindergarten classrooms, there's a lot of center-based learning happening. What that means is that there will be 4 to 6 different stations set up throughout the classroom, and students in small group move through those centers. They spend about 10 to 15 minutes at each center, and each center focuses on a different learning skill. This allows us to work with smaller groups of students and also allows for a lot of movement and change for the students to keep them engaged and excited about learning. During this time also, we integrate blended learning, and what we use is eSpark. And eSpark is a program that differentiates instruction for all of the students. And so they take a pretest, and then if they pass a pretest, they can skip that quest. If they don't, then they watch some instructional videos and they go into some apps and they play some games to learn the desired concept. Then they take a post test, and then their favorite part is creating the video and acting like the teacher. So they create a video and they teach back the lesson, and then that is sent to the teacher, and the teachers will review those. They share them with the classroom. Sometimes the teachers will email them to you as well. This is also a program that you can use at home, so it's a lot of fun to watch the kids use the program. They get super excited about it, and it's fun to watch their learning. In addition, I'm also director of intervention. And for intervention, what that means is that we want to make sure that we are always supporting our students, the whole child at all times. And so we have a committee at all of the elementary schools that we meet monthly. We talk about any students that we are concerned about, whether it be academic growth or social emotional growth. And we put together plans to support them to make sure that they're getting what they need and the supports that they need in order to be successful. If, let's say, for example, a student is having difficulty in reading, they may leave the classroom. So they may get like their instruction from their teacher, and then they may leave the classroom for 20 to 30 minutes a day to get some more intensive instruction from an interventionist, and even a smaller group of students. And sometimes that happens one-on-one. Our most important priority in Riverview is to support your child and to make sure that they are growing and they are learning and they are happy. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free to reach out to me, and we look forward to meeting your kindergartner.
Hi, my name is Janina Melli, and I'm the principal of Forest Elementary School. I taught special education for 15 years before becoming an administrator. I started off my administrative career at Seats Middle School. I was there for 2 years as the assistant principal. I then moved to Forest Elementary, and this is going on my 3rd year of being the principal here. I have 3 children, one of which is in middle school and 2 in elementary school. Forest Elementary is a wonderful, welcoming, and friendly environment where we support your child to do their absolute best.
Hi, welcome to Forest Elementary School. My name is Jeannie Peterson, and I'm a kindergarten teacher. I'm also a married mother of 4. All 4 of my children attended Riverview schools, and they all came here to Forest Elementary School. I graduated with a bachelor's in education from Eastern Michigan University and went on to pursue my master's in reading and literacy at Marygrove College. I've been teaching for over 23 years, 19 in kindergarten, and 14 right here at Forest. Looking forward to meeting you and your child very soon. Bye.
Hi, I'm Kelly Schock. I teach kindergarten at Forest Elementary School. I graduated from Eastern Michigan University with a degree in elementary education. I have been teaching for 7 years. 6 of those years have been in a kindergarten classroom. I have one daughter who's attended Riverview schools from kindergarten all the way up. She is a freshman this year. I also have 2 stepdaughters who have attended Riverview schools. One is a senior and the other one is a graduate from Riverview schools. Riverview is an amazing place to learn and grow, and I look forward to meeting your children this fall.
Hello, my name is Carol Valmerhausen. I teach kindergarten at Forest Elementary School, and I have experience teaching 3rd grade, 2nd grade, and preschool. In college, I majored in child development, and I have 3 children of my own. I love to cook and read and walk my dog in my spare time. I really look forward to meeting all of you.
Hello there, my name is Violet Hoyne, and I am the DK teacher at Riverview Schools. And my friend here, Forky, he has a few questions.
Mrs. Hoyne, how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for over 20 years.
What? No.
Yes, Forky, and I received my degree in early childhood at Eastern Michigan University.
That's amazing, but what is DK?
DK stands for Developmental Kindergarten. It's a program that Riverview schools have for the children who need an extra year to learn and grow. Think of it as a gift of time, Forky.
Wow! What do we do in DK?
Oh, we do lots of things in DK. We sing songs, we learn our alphabet, we learn our numbers, and we learn to become a good friend.
Ooh, how do I know if I belong in DK?
Oh, to know if you belong in DK, first, your birthday has to be between June 1st and December 1st, and you have to be 5 years old in between there. Second of all, if your mom or dad wants you to have the gift of time and have an extra year of social and emotional growth and academics, so you're ready for kindergarten, DK is a perfect place for you.
Oh, I can't wait for next year.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to have the next year group of kids that we have. Can't wait to see you in the fall. So parents, if you have any questions, you can always email me. I will be happy to answer them. Bye.
Hi guys, this is Zane here from Forest Elementary. I'm the physical education teacher here. And at Forest, we believe that movement is the key to your child's success in all areas of life. Check out some pictures of my kids moving around in the gym.
Hi guys, I can't wait to get moving with you in the fall.
Hi Future Forest families, I am Mrs. Gajewski and I have taught in the Riverview School District for 9 years. I currently teach STEAM at Forest Elementary. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. And in this class, the students are thinkers and tinkers. They use their imagination, power tools, recycled materials, and technology to build their designs. I look forward to designing with you in the fall.
Good morning, sunbeams will soon shine through. Good morning to you.
Hi, I am Helena Veltri. I am the music teacher for elementary school. I teach kindergarten through 5th grade, so they'll be very familiar with my face, along with beginning band. I graduated with a bachelor's in general music education from CMU. Fire up, Chips.
Hi, my name is Mr. Nick. I'm the speech pathologist at Forest. This fall will be the start of my 4th year at Forest and my 6th year overall as a speech pathologist. I'm in the kindergarten rooms a lot. If you have concerns for your child's speech, feel free to talk to me. I'm in the building every day, or talk to your child's teacher, and I'll be happy to help.
Hello, my name is Grace Schenkel, and I am the school social worker for Forest and Memorial Elementaries. Part of my job is working together with the other social workers and counselors throughout the district to ensure that the social and emotional needs of students at every grade level are being met. Something I have in common with all of you is that we have a future kindergarten student starting next year. We're really excited to bring her to the district, and I really hope that this virtual roundup can help you feel as confident about your decision as we do.
Hi everyone. I'm Bernadette Syme Barnes, and I am the elementary counselor for Riverview Schools. I've worked with the district for 20 years, and I am here as an additional support for emotional and social needs with children. I work with children individually and in small groups, and I'm here to consult teachers and parents.
Welcome to Forest Elementary. As I already mentioned, my name is Janina Melly, and I'm the principal. Our secretary is known as Miss Annie or Miss Pruskevich. She's the face that you will see if you need absolutely anything, and she knows how to do all of it. We have 3 kindergarten teachers, Miss Vollmerhausen, Mrs. Peterson, and Miss Schock. For our specials, gym is twice a week with Mrs. Ng, STEAM is twice a week with Mrs. Gajewski, and music is once a week with Miss Veltri. Our 5th graders are also offered band. The classroom is where the magic happens. So there's much exploratory learning, hands-on, and center-based cooperative learning going on between the students. We use research-based strategies and curriculum, so best practice. There's daily recess, actually 2 recesses for kindergarten, and playtime. This helps with social skills and interacting with others, which some of our kindergarten students have not done yet. We also have a secure building. I am our safe school chairperson for the district, and we follow safe school protocols. There's center-based instruction, small group work. For example, we use a computer program called eSpark, which is differentiated. So once we have the students take the NWEA, it dumps their scores into there and shows exactly what standards they need assistance on or more help on, and which ones they've already mastered. In that way, this program is tailored to them and personalized, and it's been shown much success as far as helping to get students to the standards where they need to be. NWEA testing, which is a standardized test, is given 3 times a year. At Forest, which is different than the other 2 elementary schools, it is set up a little bit different. It's called pods. So 3 classrooms for a grade level are sort of in one chunk or area, but there's really no walls. It's almost like dividers, like you can see in the picture here. This lends itself to a lot of collaboration among the teachers, and also the ability to be able to support one another and do things like buddies or changing throughout the classrooms. Also, flexible seating is one of our goals in all the classrooms, and that's where students have the ability to sit in things that are not just chairs. They're able to move, and whatever works for their learning best is where we have them. Research shows that when a student is standing or able to move their body a little bit, that they learn better. So we are putting much of our time and energy into making sure that parts of our school, almost all of our school at this point, have flexible seating. Once again, they're centered-based learning. Science investigations happen a lot in our kindergarten, and hands-on things. And many times I go into the classrooms and I see the students and they are playing with bubbles, or they are doing different things with gummies that might represent some of the sounds that they're working on that day. A lot of different things where the students can really get their hands dirty, work with one another, and really touch and feel what they're learning about. We have special events designed just for kindergarten, different themed learning experiences, such as Dr. Seuss Day. We teach fire safety along with the Riverview Fire Department that come in and do a nice presentation on that. Also field trips to places like the Taylor Petting Farm. We have book buddies where they pair up with someone from the upper grades and do different fun activities together. And then our end of the year kindergarten picnic. Developmental kindergarten is something else to think about, especially if you have a child that has a birth date between June 1st and December 1st. So that would make them what we call a young 5. This is part of Riverview Schools, and it is on our St. Cyprian campus. The teacher is Mrs. Violet Hoying. I know that she did a video on here, which was great. And Mrs. Kathy Walensky is the secretary of that program. If you have any questions, you can email them. Our DK program is great, especially when our students need just a little bit more time to develop, whether it be socially or academically. We have multi-layers of support for our students because we feel social and emotional health is very important. We have a monthly mentor program throughout our entire district. It's where multiple grade levels, so K through 5, are given to a teacher besides the teacher that they typically have, and they work with a buddy. For our younger students, they would have an older student, and they do different activities, not only to get to know the teacher, but also to form those relationships with one another. It's not academically based, it's more social and emotional skills that are being taught at that time. There's a classroom paraprofessional in every kindergarten class, which is a great support for them. Also, there's a district counselor for our elementary students, Mrs. Seinbarns. We have multiple district social workers and a speech and language therapist, Mr. Kovac. We have special events designed just for kindergarten. Adults attend the first day with the kindergarten students, which happens to be the only half day that they would be attending with them. This gets our students a chance to really get acclimated and the parents to understand more about what their day is like, and it's met with much success in the past. We have a 100th day celebration where they can dress up like they are 100 years old. And then we have our annual spring music concert, just to name a few. If you need any information about registering, you can register online. Eventually, when you can come into the office, we will need these different things such as proof of residency, birth certificate, physical forms, And also, if you choose not to immunize your child, there is a waiver that must be signed through the Wayne County Health Department. Miss Annie has access to all of those things, and we can also email them to you. We will get information out to you as soon as we meet and decide what students will be at what school. You'll receive that. And also, if there's prescription medication that's needed, you can follow the protocols here on the slide. The online registration link is listed here. You can't click on it because it's not a live link, but you also could just go to our website and go to How Do I and follow the link in that way. It is ecollect.excelaschool.com/RCSD to register your kindergartner or student that you're wishing to go to our DK. Also, we have a parent information form. This is for our kindergarten parents to tell us a little bit about your child's development so that we can also personalize things for your child. Again, that's not a live link, but you can click and get that link on our website. Champions is something that we offer. Mrs. Denise Kugler is our director of that here at Forest. It's before and after school care for any Riverview student through 5th grade. They start at 6:45. They start at 6:45 till 8:35 in the morning, and then afternoon is 3:20 until 6 o'clock if you need it that late. Positive choices are a must. We have what's called Bucks, and they're given for good choices. Students can shop. They love our little cart that comes around, and they can purchase things of their choosing with those bucks. We also have classroom rewards and monthly assemblies. Daily behavior is tracked and communicated with families. Teachers meet face-to-face when you drop your child off in the AM, and also again at dismissal, because each of the pods have their own door to the outside. That's where drop-off and pickup takes place. All of the teachers and myself are willing to schedule a conference with you for any reason, and that would be at any time. And you can make those different appointments through Miss Annie. We have Student of the Month at Forest Elementary. There will be one character trait for that month, and then each teacher picks a student that they feel exemplified that character trait the best in their classroom. They get an award and a picture, their name is announced, and it really is fun for the kids. We also treasure our watchdogs, which are dads of great students. We also can have grandpas, stepdads, uncles, whoever is a male figure in that child's life that would like to come and volunteer. It's a great program. Also, we have our parent club, which is very active. They have monthly meetings. You can see their Facebook page for updates, and they have many fun-filled events throughout the school year. Their support is immense, and they offer many things for our students and supply for those monetarily. We're very, very grateful for our parent club. Some examples would be the parent club has an annual Monster Mash, which is right around Halloween, with fun things like crafts, games, and dancing. They also do our Cardboard Carnival, which is a great event where students actually make the games, and then they're able to help with the younger students coming through and playing the games. It's STEM-based, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. Kids have a great time with that. Forest Parent Club also sponsors our Cosmic Bowling event, which is fun for all families. That is in the evening. They sponsor our Cookies with Santa event, which is obviously Santa and Mrs. Claus are there, different crafts and fun. We even had a photo booth this year. And our very popular Daddy-Daughter Dance. This year it was at the Grecian Center. It's been different places in the past, but the girls really have a great time, and so do the fathers. Again, Forest Parent Club does a great job with that event. If you need any more information, you can visit our webpage at forest.riverviewschools.com. You can also follow myself on Twitter If you would like to email me with any questions, my email is gmeli@riverviewschools.com.